Prophet, peace be upon him, Shaitan, tell me one more thing. Now that you have spent so much of your time in this life with your bad deeds, do you have any friends, Shaitan, the cursed one? Although I visit all the houses and people in general, there are 11 types of people that are my best friends and companions, and there are 15 types of people that I hate the most. O Prophet, peace be upon him, keep in mind that a person who is my friend is an enemy of Allah, and a person who is my enemy is a friend of Allah. Prophet, peace be upon him, Shaitan, tell me who are your friends, and who are your enemies, Shaitan, the cursed one. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, first I have 15 enemies. 1. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my first enemy is you and your Ahlul Bayt. If it were not for you and your Ahlul Bayt, my mission would have been quite successful. There would not have been even a single believer. But you brought the religion of Allah, Islam, to this world and you made people believers of Allah's communication. 2. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my second enemy is that just ruler who rules a nation with complete justice. 3. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my third enemy is that rich person who does not have any ego nor feels super to poor people around him. 4. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my fourth enemy is that businessman who conducts his business with justice. 5. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my fifth enemy is that scholar alim who fears Allah and practices what he preaches. 6. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my sixth enemy is that specific believer who works to show others the path of truth, who offers the knowledge of obligatory wajibat and forbidden haram duties of Allah. This person is undoing all of my hard work. 7. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my seventh enemy is that person who doesn't listen to what is forbidden, doesn't look at what is forbidden, and doesn't eat what is forbidden. 8. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my eighth enemy is that believer who keeps himself clean all the time, a person who remains in wudu and who wears clean clothes. 9. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my ninth enemy is that person who has a big heart, who spends his money for the sake of Allah. 10. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my 10th enemy is that person who gives charity, sadaqah, only in the name of Allah. 11. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my 11th enemy is that person who reads, memorizes and acts according to Quran. 12. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my 12th enemy is that person who recites Salat al-Layl, prayers recited after midnight and before the Salat of Fajr. I am always afraid of this person. 13. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my 13th enemy is that person who pays his khums, zakat, and other obligatory sadaqah. 14. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my 14th enemy is that person who observes hijab, veil, and safeguards her hijab. 15. O Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, my 15th enemy is he who performs his worship, ibadat, without having any thoughts except for the thoughts of Allah.